Happy Friday. Today is Friday, September 30th, 2022. Today's daily Bible readings come to us from Lamentations 3:19 through 26, Jeremiah 52:12 through 30, Revelation 2:12 through 29, or you could have read Psalm 37, 1 through 9, 2 Kings 19, 8 through 20, and then 35 through 37. And once again, Revelation 2:12 through 29. I'm going to look at Jeremiah. It's just that time of the year where we're going through as we prepare for Christ the King Sunday in the high point, not high point, the end of our liturgical Christian year. We spend a lot of time talking about the end of Israel, right? The end of the earthly kingdom. That's why it's been in Jeremiah a lot lately. Also parallels in books like Revelation. But we're going to talk about Jeremiah today and talk about that time the temple was absolutely lit. I mean, like literally lit on fire. It was raided by this foreign king and by the troops of an idolatrous nation. Its treasures were just, ripped out of the building, broken up, hauled away, like the big wash basin that was made out of like incredible amounts of bronze. They just dumped it out and then smashed it up in a little bit so they could carry it home and use it for other things. Probably making more idols out of it. I don't know. It was kind of like Exodus in reverse. It was all the instructions and the effort that went into completing the tabernacle and then later on the temple. If you remember that from Exodus, like really detailed instructions about how to build the temple and what to use. All that was just kind of like undone. And then in the treasure that was plundered from the Egyptians, and that went into the construction of the tabernacle and later the temple. All that treasure then went back into the hands of idol makers once again. Even the people themselves were taken from the land and delivered elsewhere, right back into captivity. The question is, why would God do this? Why would God allow this? How could he allow his house to be destroyed? Well, Jeremiah had explained to them over and over again, like, don't, God's not happy with you. Don't, think that he's just so in love with Zion and so in love with the temple that he won't let anything bad happen. Simply put, he was no longer in need of it. He was done with it. As Ezekiel says in chapter 10, God had left the building. But anyway, that's the DBR for today. Get out, enjoy the day, and we'll see you back here again on Monday. Talk to you later. Boop.